Hey guys, DJ Ravine here. I've got the new Pioneer DJ HDJ-X10s, and this is the torture test. Let's get crunk! Let's get crunk! Alright, so these are the Pioneer DJ HDJ-X10s. They are their new high-end, top-of-the-line DJ headphone, and they advertise them as their toughest headphones, and they are definitely pretty tough. You can take a look here and see this is all solid metal right there, and they are quite a tough nut to crack. But that's what we're here to do today. We're going to try and crack them. As you just saw, just put them in the water. But I did actually do a test where I tried them right after they had been dumped in water, and you know what, they still sound perfectly fine. They still work, so there's that. I think these are pretty much going to be, I won't say waterproof, I'm sure they won't work when you're underwater, but dumping them in water and then coming out of the water, drying them off, you know what, they still seem to work fine, so points to Pioneer DJ for that. Alright guys, now it's time for the drop test. Of course you guys have seen all the phone drop tests where they see if the glass shatters. Well, here we're going to do pretty much the same thing. Let's see how much it damages these headphones. And now, firstly, from waist height. Oh, that was loud. Well, they still look fine. There's a little bit of a scratch there. I don't know if you can see it. You can see that? There's a bit of scratch there. But that's about it, really. I think it dropped down on that. It's really, really tough, actually. The paint's still alright. Well, let's do it a couple more times for good measure. Alright, now it's a bit more scuffed up. You can see here. A bit of the pleather is starting to, not peel, but it's kind of pitted. A couple more bumps and scratches. This metal bit here, man, it's holding up really, really well, these hinges, which is really important. You really want the hinges to be quite strong with DJ headphones. It's usually where they first break. But yeah, honestly, it's looking alright, actually. Oh, there's a little bit of a scuff there. But not much, really. Holding up quite nicely. Alright, so maybe waist height's not high enough. Let's go a little bit higher. I've got this ladder here. Let's see how we go. And 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that sounds really bad. That landed right on where the connector is. You can see there, it's a bit scuffed up there now. It's actually like copper or something. Actually, it looks like it's a little bit of gold in there. But yeah, besides that, it looks fine. Held up pretty nicely. Let's do it again. And 3, 2, 1. Ho, 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 ho. That sounded good. And yep, there's a little bit more of a scuff there again. But yeah, honestly, it looks fine. Let's go and see if they still work. Alright, let's plug them in, see if they still work.
Does anyone else hear that, or is it just me?
Okay, they still work. Alright, next up I'm going to do a bend test on the headband, and basically I'm just going to bend it as much as I can and just really, really go at it. Any normal headphone at this point should snap. I'm bending it the other direction, and it's holding up completely fine. It just completely bounces back into shape like nothing ever happened to it. They've definitely done a good job in terms of durability for the headband, which is good because I know a lot of you DJs will just grab your headphones and then just chuck them in your bag and just not even care about them. But they do give you a really nice carry case in a box. It's actually the nicest headphone carry case I've ever come across. It's really, really solid, and it's got a nice little handle for you to carry. And on top of that, you unzip it, and inside, that's the space for your headphones. And then here, you've also got a couple of pockets as well. So this pocket here is great for putting USBs, earplugs and stuff like that, or your baggies. And these 4 pockets are for your SD cards. And you can be sure they won't get lost. And durability, I don't know, let's drop it a few times to find out. Not a single scratch. Amazing. So, tough guy, eh? That's alright, we got ways to make you crack. Let's go for a little ride. So let's go and check out the damage. The headband has been worn a little bit from being dragged across the ground. The ear cup has had the rubberized bit kind of worn off, and there's a bit of cosmetic damage throughout the headphone. You can see a bit there as well on the cup, and also some on the hinge here and all that, but I think that's also from dropping it a few times. But aside from that, honestly, it's held up pretty well. The pleather has actually surprisingly held up really, really well. I mean, these kind of ear cups are usually the first things to go, and they're surprisingly durable. They actually look like they're in better condition than some of the really old headphones I've used over the years. And finally, of course, we just want to plug them in one last time and see if they've held up after all this testing. You know what? No problems. They've held up really well against all this testing after all the dropping, dragging along the car, the water test. It's crazy how well these things have held up. And props to Pioneer for that. They've really, really done well for the durability on this headphone. Let's get crunk! Anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I really enjoy your company, and you know what? Just because you guys are watching this video, I'm going to give you guys a chance to win another set of Pioneer DJ HDJ-X10s. Don't worry, it's not the one that I've busted up. That's this one here. I got a brand new one for you guys to win. The details are going to be down there in the description box right below. It'll tell you to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That will give you one entry. If you want another entry and another one, you can go and follow my Twitter and also check out my Instagram page, and that will give you 2 extra entries. And you might be the lucky winner of the brand new X10. Anyways guys, thank you very much again for watching my video, and make sure you like, comment and subscribe. But if you subscribe, make sure you go and do it down there through that competition link, because you can go and win yourself one of these amazing headphones. Don't worry,